I'm Andy Wormer. I'm with Pro Deck Builder magazine, and I'm here with Scott of Starborn Tools. And Scott's going to talk to me a little bit about why it's better to use face fasteners versus clips in a decking system.
But really, it all comes down to the performance of the screw. With our screw, you can tell all of these. It's a nice, clean, smooth process.
When I've worked with this decking in the past, I've had trouble with the screw. Actually, you get like a hump around it.
It's called mushrooming, and just to give you an idea, this is old school, and that's what mushrooming does, right? What our fastener does, and I'm just going to also illustrate one of our tools here. When this hits the surface of the board, the fastener actually cuts a hole for the head, and it's always clean. So you don't get the mushrooming, it doesn't rip and tear. It's always a nice clean finish.
And you don't have to pre-drill or countersink.
No pre-drilling required. The screw itself has got a cutting edge to it on the head. So when it hits the surface of the board, it actually cuts a hole specifically for the screw itself.
Gotcha.
All right, so the end result, as you can see with all of these screws, is that it's nice and flush. It's perfect. Okay.
Now, do you have screws that you can use with pressure treated? I see a piece of pressure treated here, but it doesn't look like it's the same screw.
We also have general purpose fasteners.
Okay.
Right. So these come from the same mill that our composite deck screws come from. It's carbon steel, zinc coating, and then epoxy coating on top of it for all your outdoor projects.
All right, guys.
Same process.
So there's no issue with compatibility with ACQ or different types of
Nope, they'll work in all ACQ.
Okay.
All your soft lumber. These are available in 4 different colors. Basically, Starborn is known for color coordination. So we work with all the major manufacturers. This is just one of our demo boards that actually kind of displays the color coordination that we do.
Right, you don't want to have black screws in a brown deck, for example.
The best method for installing a deck is face down.
Yep.
It creates a structural unit. You permanently affix the decking to the framing.
Gotcha.
Having a color coordinated screw to do that just makes it look nicer.
Sure.
Clips came into the marketplace because fasteners at the time weren't as nice as this. Colors weren't available, the performance wasn't that good. As decking has evolved, so have the fasteners.
Now there's a lot of different colors of decking now. Are there only like 3 or 4 different screw colors?
Some manufacturers only have 4 or 5. We've got 19 different colors on the market.
Okay.
That's why the decking manufacturers prefer to work with us, because we can match better than anybody else.
So how does somebody installing a Trex deck know what color to use?
We call it our deck matcher.
Okay.
So this is online. This is also on the back of all of our brochures. The online is by far the most up-to-date, because as manufacturers change and add their colors, we immediately change what's online.
So you're working with them to actually develop
all the time.
Colors.
Usually, if a manufacturer is coming out with a new color, they'll send it to us 3 or 4 months before it goes to market, so that we can make sure we have the right screw for it.
Okay.
So essentially, what this does is this illustrates all of the manufacturer's colors and then our associated color over here.
Okay.
So regardless of the type of decking being installed, we've got a color coordinated fastener for it.
Looks like a great product.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott. This is Andy Wormer from Pro Deck Builder magazine, and we'll be looking for some more products, so stay tuned. Thank you.